Fox News has learned the Justice Department has looked at possible charges, criminal or civil, against local officials in Portland, Oregon. This after weeks of clashes between federal law enforcement and violent people in the streets. Following reports in the New York Times and the Wall Street Journal now that Attorney General William Barr looked into having Seattle's Democratic mayor brought up on criminal charges for allowing a police-free zone inside her city. Dan Springer with the reporting from Seattle. Dan?
Hi, Harris. The DOJ spokesman denied that federal prosecutors ever looked into going after Mayor Jenny Durkan, but admits they did look into possible criminal or civil charges against officials in Portland. The New York Times quoted unnamed sources who allege Attorney General Bill Barr asked federal prosecutors to look into charging Mayor Durkan with a federal crime for her role in allowing protesters to occupy a Seattle precinct and the neighborhood around it. For weeks, Durkan called the occupation a peaceful protest, but that changed, of course, after a series of shootings that left 2 people dead. The Times report also says Barr wanted prosecutors to consider filing sedition charges against some of the Antifa anarchists who were the most violent protesters. The law says there's a seditious conspiracy if 2 or more persons conspire to overthrow the government of the United States or by force to seize, take, or possess any property of the United States, they shall be fined under this title or imprisoned not more than 20 years. We have reached out to the Portland mayor's office for comment on the new information that Mayor Ted Wheeler's actions were being heavily scrutinized by the Justice Department. Many in the Trump administration were very critical of Wheeler for not doing more to stop the violence outside the federal courthouse. Wheeler was tear gassed and shouted down one of those nights as he tried to show solidarity with the protesters. For her part, Mayor Jenny Durkan tweeted, "This report is chilling and the latest abuse of power from the Trump administration." But Brian Moran, the U.S. attorney who covers Seattle, said in a statement today, "At no time has anyone at the department communicated to me that Seattle Mayor Jenny Durkan is, was, or should be the subject of a criminal investigation or should be charged with any federal crime related to the CHOP. As U.S. attorney, I would have been aware of such an investigation." It's worth noting that Durkan is also getting heat from the other side. She's facing a recall effort over the Seattle Police Department's use of tear gas during the riots. Harris?
Dan Springer, thank you very much.